Now let's solve example number 1. We have Cl oxygen 3 minus. Okay. The first thing that you need to do is to identify what are the elements present. So we have chlorine and oxygen, and identify kung ilang elements meron na yon. Okay. So we have isang chlorine, and meron tayong oxygen. So since isa lang yung chlorine, so isa lang siya. Ang oxygen ngayon, ay merong tatlo. So we need to have plus 3 oxygen. Now, tingnan natin yung buong molecule. Okay. Yung buong molecule may charge na negative 1. So, ang equals nito ay negative 1. Now, according to rule number 7, ang oxygen daw usually ay negative 2. So, papalitan natin ito ng negative 2. So, negative 2. Tapos, i-bring down lang natin or i-carry bring down natin yung lahat. So, we have 3Cl equals to negative 1. Now, let us simplify. So, positive 3 times negative 2, we have negative 6. So, bring down all. Okay. Ang gagawin natin, yung 6, ililipat natin sa kabila. So, we have negative 1 and 6. Pero ang negative, pag ililipat sa kabila, magiging positive. So, we have Cl, copy. So, ngayon, negative 1 plus 6, we have positive 5Cl. Okay, so, ito yung oxidation state niya. Box your final answer. Next example ay 2, number 2. So, you have zinc 2 plus. So, we need to identify ilan yung oxidation number or oxidation state ng zinc. Now, according to rule number 2, if the ion has a charge, kung ilan yung charge, yun din ang oxidation state. So, ang charge ng zinc ay 2 plus. Therefore, ang oxidation states ay positive 2. Okay? So, box natin. So, say for example, you have Li plus. So, according to rule number 2, if an ion has a charge, kung ano yung charge, yun din ang oxidation state. Okay, so since positive 1 to, so you have positive 1. Box natin. Okay, so what if you have, say, Cl minus? Okay, now if we try to look at, ang charge ay negative 1. Therefore, ang oxidation state ay negative 1. So, box your final answer. So, example number 3, we have O2. Okay. Now, according to rule number 1, if an atom siya, therefore wala siyang charge, automatically the oxidation state or number is 0. Okay. Automatic yun kapag atom at wala siyang charge. Say for example, you have say O3 or ozone. Ang ozone ay walang charge. It is an atom. Therefore, automatic 0 ang oxidation state niya. How about, let's say, hydrogen gas? Hydrogen gas. Now, hydrogen is an atom, tapos wala siyang charge. Automatically, ang oxidation state ay 0. How about, say, chlorine gas? Okay. This is an atom, tapos wala siyang charge. Automatically, wala siyang charge, meaning neutral, meaning 0 ang oxidation state. So the fourth example is SnF2. Sn meaning tin. Okay? So same with our first problem, the first thing you do is to identify what are the elements present, then count kung ilan ang elements nun yun. Okay? So we have Sn, tapos meron tayong fluorine. Now, ilan yung Sn? Isa lang. Ang fluorine, dalawa. So, you have plus 2F. Okay. Now, kung titingnan natin yung buong molecule. Okay. Now, wala siyang charge. Ibig sabihin nun, ang total charge ay 0. Okay. Now, according to rule number 8, ang element na nasa group 7 or group A7, which is kung saan na kasali ang fluorine, they have an oxidation number of -1. So, magiging -1, 2. Tapos, i-bring down ng lahat. We have Sn and 0. So, positive 2 times -1, we have -2. So, bring down lang. So, after nito, ita-transpose natin yung 2 sa kabila. So, we have 2. Now, since this is negative, magiging positive ito pag tinranspose. Okay. So, box your final answer.